shoelace or piece of string. Then you just move it around. It's really good exercise for them to try to get it. When they get it, reward them with just tugging around like this. Get it. Get it. Oh, you're so fast. Look at her go. And she took it. Aren't you just the cutest thing ever? Yes. Aww. I'm going to now teach you how to get your dog to do a trick. And one trick is sit. So she can smell the chicken because you want to get a treat or like some little piece of chicken or a toy that they like. Grab a little piece like this, depending on the size of your dog. So, she already knows how to sit, but I'm going to teach you a tactic to get them to sit. Come! Good girl. So, I can tell her to sit. She'll sit. Good girl. And she'll sit. But a way to get your dog to sit, if they won't sit, to take this and then slowly go like this until they go all the way back until they sit. Good girl. You want to keep doing this until after like 5 tries. So you tell them sit. Good girl. And then they sit. Try it. Now I'm going to teach you how to get them to down. She also knows this. She'll go down. No. Sit. Down. Sit. She'll go down. Good girl. Takes her a while to get it because she's new at it. So, a way to do this is that you want to get them to know sit first. Come. Sit. After they know sit, then you want to have them take it and slowly start going down. Don't go too far out because then they'll try to stand up to get it. Good girl. As soon as they lay their butt all the way down, then give it to them. Try it. Now we're going to teach your dog how to leave it. She's not really good at this, but she can somewhat do it. You can get them in any position that you want. I'm going to have her in down because it seems the easiest way to do it. Down. No. Good girl. So you want to put the food out. No. Down. Also, when they're doing it wrong, say no. You want to put it out in front of their nose and say leave it. No. Push them away if they try to go for it, though. Leave it. Leave it. And if you stand up, then put your foot over it if they try to go for it. Good girl. Okay. Reward them when they do a good job and do it again. Next trick I'm going to teach you to do is how to get your dog to stay and come. So for stay, you want them to have her follow me for a little bit and tell her to sit. And then I'm going to put my fist out like this and tell her to stay. As they lay down, that's all right. She'll sit, stay. Walk out a couple of steps back and keep your hand out. Good girl. Come. Good girl. And give her the meat. Do it again multiple times until they get the hang of it. So when they come towards you, say come, so then they can get the idea of that stays. Stay means to stay where they at, and come means that they can come towards you. I'll show you it again. Take a sit, stay. Come. Sit. Good girl. You also want to make sure that when your dog comes to you, that they sit in front of you. So they come to the front of you, and then they sit in front of you. So you want to have them come to you, and after they come to you, say sit. After a while, you should be able to just say come, and for them to just come to you and sitting on their own. Like this. Sit. Stay. No, Suga, sit. Stay. Come. Good girl. If they don't sit when they come to you, just give them a little bit to figure it out, and then they should have it. I want to remind you one quick detail about new puppies. If you have a new puppy and you are trying to train them these new tricks, you need to make sure that you don't do it for a long period of time, because new puppies, they can get really distracted really easily. So you want to be able to train them for at least 5-10 minutes, and then give them a break, and maybe later on during the day do it again. So if you were to wake up at 10 o'clock and train them then, and then say at 1 o'clock you train them again, that's how you should do it. When you're done training them, you can just give them the rest of their treats, or let them play with the toy to show them that they did a good job. Next, I'm going to teach you how to leash train your dog. Suga here she hated leash training at first, but now I'm going to show you how good she's gotten. Let's go. A tactic for another thing to do to help you leash training is heel. As you can see, she's like walking behind me, but then she stopped for a moment. Come. But then she's going to follow me again. I'm going to get her collar on and show you her leash training. This is the leash I'm walking her with. I also have this leash right here you can walk your dog with, but I'm going to use this one for now. So we are using choke collar for her. As you can see, it's just a small one. It's nothing too big. Her right size, and she doesn't mind it. This helps your dog to walk neatly on the leash, and it's actually really effective. So when you put it on, if you're walking, you want to walk her on your left side, and you want to make sure that when the train is going through, that the biggest part is right here. So if they try to go forward, it's going to get tightened, but when they're doing a good job, it's going to loosen up. So I'm going to walk her and show you how to do it. You want to walk her on the side, heel, and let her stay on the side of you. I like rolling the leash up in my hands a little bit, as you see, because it keeps them close to your side. Suga, heel. Good girl. When you're having your dog heel, you want to keep them on your side and walk them nice. Try to make sure that they're not too far forward and that most of your body parts are front. So then they can see that when you walk, when they're supposed to be walking at, you're the leader. At any point, you want your dog to be able to sit when you stand still. So I'm going to stop. Sit. Good girl. Like this. To get them to sit, you just want to pull back on the leash a little bit. Sit. Until they sit, and then you release. I'm going to walk her to that sign over there, and then I'll be back. Now, I'm going to show you how to do a sharp turn with your dog. So as you see, we passed the sign. I'm going to walk with her and tell her to heel and sharply turn. Should I heel? So you just want to quickly turn and pull your leash at the same time to get them to heel. They will sometimes go out wide, but that's okay. Here's another example. I'm going straight real quick. We're walking. Good girl. Good heel. You want to make sure that you praise your dog so they can know that they're doing a good job. Good girl. Sugar heel. Good girl. Heel. As you see, it takes her a moment to realize what's happening, but then she gets it. I'm going to jog with her for a little bit so she can jog beside me. Come on. Good girl. I will slow down. She's doing such a good job. Before, she didn't want to walk anywhere, but now look. Good girl. So I'm going to try to get her to sit and stay for a little bit. Sugar, sit. Sit. Good girl. Just leash down. Stay. She'll stay. She's not paying attention to me. But when she does, she'll make sure to stay. Girl, I'm gonna walk away. Good girl. Come. Come. I'm gonna have her come follow me. Come towards me with the leash on. Sugar. Sugar, come. She's not paying attention right now. Sugar, come. Good girl. Good girl. Yes. I'm gonna walk with her a little with the leash on the side. So I'm just gonna take the leash and put it on her. Come. Heel. It's getting pretty good to where she can do this. Sugar. Good girl. She's just following me, but she's a little bit confused about the leash, but that's okay. Good. Come on. Good girl. So if your dog, I always wanted to have a dog that could do this, because I've always seen other dogs. If the dog goes too far, just call her name and say no. Sugar, no. A nice firm tone. Sorry about that. So they can know that they're doing something wrong. They need to get back to you. Sugar, no. Come. Sugar. Come. They don't listen to you right away, then just go towards them. No. Come. Good girl. Then they should follow you next. Heel. As you can see, she's following me on the side. No. I said no because you could tell that she was about to go into the street. And before she even tried to do it, I wanted to go ahead and let her know that that was not a good decision to do. Sugar, no. Good girl. Let's go inside. I'm going to go back in the backyard and play with her a little bit and let you see us. Just going to play around for a little bit. It's a good exercise to do with your dog. Come on, get it. Get it. Oh, you want that one? Oh, that one's disgusting. I don't want to play with that one. You can't have both. Oh, you can't have both. You want both of them, don't you? She's such a nice dog. She loves people. Come on. Oh, I'm sorry. Sit. Sit. Stay. Thank you for watching. Hope you have a good day. Bye.